just my bug I grow, which is Pseudomonas, which can be quite severe in some patients, I've been told. That's why we have to go on separate wards for people who don't grow Pseudomonas. But I also grew something called the Liverpool epidemic or something like that. I don't really know what that is. I just know it's another strain. My sister caught a strain called Capicia in her early 20s. And I had a cousin who was in his early 20s. He'd grown the same bug. And Capicia, it's called, can be quite fatal. So me and Rachel had to make the decision whether to stay in contact or we had to be, I think it was 50 yards away, say from the bottom of the garden to the top of the garden. So we discussed this with our doctors. The doctors then recommended we're best to stay away. So I had to move out to my mum's house and live separately. As she was poorly, my mum didn't want me to get poorly. And then I think she had it for about 4 years. She had to go to separate wards and all that in Liverpool Heart and Chest. Like I say, she was completely kept apart from me. And then she passed away. I have lost my cousin to that bug, and I've lost my sister to that strain. So that's another one where I had to keep away from her, like people do have to keep away from me because I grow Pseudomonas. So all these different strains that people grow, they all have different effects on everyone's life, to be fair. Like some people don't grow anything at all. They still have cystic fibrosis, but they're not growing anything in the sputum. They just have cystic fibrosis, where I do grow Pseudomonas, which makes me poorlier than what I am when I'm not growing it. Because sometimes it'll die down where, say I go and do a sputum test, say I'm in hospital next week, Pseudomonas might not show up in it, but then I could do one in 3 weeks and it's growing again. So it just flares up and flares down. But when I've got a chest infection and I'm coughing loads up, 90% of the time it's my Pseudomonas flaring up.